Okay, everyone come to your mats. We're going to start in a forward fold. So you can grab something for underneath your sit bones if you want, particularly the first pose. If it's quite easy to sit up like this without using your hands, you probably won't need to elevate the hips. If you feel like you're rolling back, lift your hips up. I always like something for my head. You could use a bolster or a block. Sit up nice and tall, inhale. And then just drape yourself down your legs. Exhale. Using as many props as you can. Coming into our first forward fold. So in the beginning, the body might resist a little bit. Just keep relaxing, keep breathing out. You want the beginning of the pose to be reasonably gentle, reasonably passive and subtle. And then as the body relaxes, you can start to go deeper and you'll get better at withstanding deeper intensities as well. So support, 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 relax, 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 and in we go. So just take a scan of your body, check in with any tension that you might be holding on to. It'll all be fairly unconscious, and relax. Relax on the exhale. Relax the weight of your head. And as you start to go deeper, you might notice the back round and the pelvis roll back. If that happens, take a breath in, send the butt back, flatten the back. And then as you breathe out, you can go in a little bit deeper. Sometimes it can be nice just to move the head from side to side, help release any tension across the back of the neck and the shoulders. Relax the weight of the head a little bit more. You may not even have known that you were holding tension there. Relax your shoulders. Take a deep breath in, lift your chest, send it further down the legs. And as you breathe out, drop deeper into the pose. Few more moments here. We'll take about another 30 seconds. And slowly lift your head. And then start to lift the body. Use the hands to help you so the back doesn't strain. And come flat on your back. So if you have a bolster or a blanket or anything, you can take it behind the knees. You're just going to lay back into neutral pose. So slowly lay down. Let the head release back heavy. You can move the head from side to side if you need. Just feeling the neutralness of the body. Breathing slowly through your nose. Now you're going to slide your right knee into your chest. Give it a hug. Just draw the knee up and in. Some of you might feel a stretch across the butt. Inhale. And then cross the knee over to the left. Now you can slide the left hip under. That bolster out of the way. You can slide the left hip under. Move your left shoulder blade out of the way. Coming into a twist. As you breathe, breathe into the right side of the waist. Let the ribcage expand in the back. As you breathe out, relax away any tension. The right arm is about at shoulder height. Palm face up can help to stretch across the bicep and the shoulder. Okay, so this is your first variation. The second is to straighten the right leg. Either loop an item of clothing around the foot so you can reach it or hold on to the foot. The second variation is to bend the back knee, hold on to the foot. This is called cat pulling its tail. So if you hold on to the back foot, you might notice your head is being thrown back. You can always put a cushion underneath the head. Breathe deeply and relax. So if you feel that this is too much, you can place something underneath the right foot, a book or a cushion or a pillow. If you want more, I hold onto my heel and that draws the leg further up. You can start to come into that place of observation without judgment. Observe the sensations of your body. Without trying to change anything, observe what is on your mind. And the energetic or emotional signature. That's sort of our predominant emotional state. Just observe it without trying to change it. Stay in that place of observation. Keep your breath deep and even. It's good for the brain. It's good for the body. It's good for the mind. Keep reminding the shoulders to relax. They may need several reminders. Keep reminding the head to be heavy and release back into the floor. Do that body scan for tension and release it. Relax on the exhale. Keep breathing through your nose. We'll take another 30 seconds approximately. Very gently release and just slide the top leg down, roll to your back, come to neutral pose. Head heavy, support the backs of the knees with a bolster if you need. Beautiful. And just feel the neutralness, the two sides of the body. Then hug your left knee into your chest. Pause. And slide the knee up. Let the right leg be heavy. Inhale. Exhale, cross the knee over the body. So you can roll the hips, but you can also slide the right hip under if you want. It'll just slightly change the nature of the stretch. Pick up your right shoulder blade, take it over to the right. Left arm at hip height. I like to just take a moment in each little phase of the stretch, each variation, to allow the body that release. And then when that release occurs, you can start to take, I wouldn't even say they're deeper variations, they're just different. So just find where the body really urges you to go. And it will be that, an urge. Take a few slow, deep breaths to observe and support the body where it may need it. You may need something underneath the left foot. You can use an item of clothing around the foot if you're holding onto the foot behind you so that you can reach it. And just work at getting your upper back flat. That left shoulder might lift a little bit. And then take time to calm the body through breath control. So this really is a form of meditation with our body as the focal point. And the body is made up of not just the physical sensations, but the mental patterns, the emotional signatures, our energy levels. We simply observe. Keep relaxing. Notice if your body starts to tense. Just command it to relax. We take gentle, powerful control. 30 more seconds. Relax, check in, make sure that you're present, not drifting or wandering too far from the moment. Slowly release. Just bring that leg down, come flat on your back. Feel free to place something behind the knees, palms up. And just feel the two sides of the body, the weight of the body, the release of the body. And now roll over and come up to sitting. Bring the legs wide, like this. Okay, so bring the legs nice and wide. Again, we always check in with the pelvis. The pelvis is the foundation, getting that to upright. And then the kneecaps and the toes will face up. And again, the general rule of thumb is, can you sit here kind of comfy without using your arms, fairly upright and light. If you're rolling back, again, grab something. Even roll up your mat and sit on that. So you'll start to feel the stretch in the inner thighs. Sit tall, let the whole torso lift up and out of the pelvis. Have something to lean on as you fold forward into the fold. So here we're using gravity as our assistant. I'm just going to close those curtains a little bit. Use gravity as our assistant. Notice if the body is resisting that pull and just keep relaxing into it. Just release the weight of your head. Relax your shoulders. And remember, if your spine starts to round, your back starts to round and your pelvis rolls back, you just take a breath in, lift, flatten the back, send the chest forward, and then exhale, come down again. It's really attuned to the movement of the breath in the back of the body. So as we open up the connective tissue in the body, we obviously create greater health, greater mobility. But the meditative aspects are incredible for our mind as well. And when we can get the mind still and the body still at the same time, the body becomes extraordinarily efficient. It can even move into stasis. So taking a few more moments here. Slowly lift up, use your arms to help you. Lean back, release the legs. Now you can come to your back and lay flat, or you might just like to come into a comfortable seat, sit on something, and just allow the body to move into neutral. Relax the legs. Following your breath. Okay, we're going to bring the legs wide again, just like before. But this time we're going to twist towards the opposite leg. So when I take my legs wide, I then lift my hip sit bones up, slide forward, and that sort of takes care of that. Take something outside the, I still don't know whether I need to mirror, left or this leg anyway, or inside. And then start to take the opposite hand to that leg. You can just hold onto the leg or whatever you need. Opposite hand, so you're actually getting quite a deep stretch down the side of the body as well as into the leg. You can support the weight of the head in your hand or something, whatever you need. Hold on to the outer edge of the foot or the outer edge of the leg. Head is supported. And then continue your journey of relaxing. Keep this opposite sit bone down. And focus on calming the body, balancing the breath, and coming into non-judgmental observation. Making any adjustments that you need to take. As the body releases, you just keep adjusting, going deeper, making sure that you're propped, supported. Breathe into the side of the body that's feeling the stretch. As the lungs expand, feel it expand. As the lungs contract, your whole body releases tension. So some of you who are flexible might start to roll the chest open, peeking out from underneath the opposite arm as the body releases. A few more moments here. Very gently release. Use the arms to help you rise up so your body doesn't strain. And come to sitting. Just going to check the chat box. So for those of you who don't know, if ever you have a question, type it in the chat box. Yeah, don't forward fold as much, Cheryl. Even sit up. It's a bit late now, but when we do the other side, just sit up. So if anyone has a strained lower back, don't fold, just sit. You're still going to get the stretch into the legs. And yeah, prop it up some more. So just taking neutral pose, going into that state of observation, and then start to widen your legs again to the other side. Move everything over the other side, legs wide, lift up, slide forward, bring my mat with me. Go. Okay, get the pelvis to upright and then turn towards the opposite leg. You're also taking the opposite hand down the leg. Prop your head. So I went quite a bit deeper, but I started really gentle. So Cheryl, if this hurts your lower back, just twist towards that leg. You can just hold on to the outer edge of the thigh, and that applies for anybody else. And then the further forward you go, the more you're going to stretch into the back as well. Work the opposite sit bone down. It will lift, that's fine, but we're creating space. So we're moving everything in opposite directions. So this opposite sit bone moves towards the floor as our body moves towards the opposite leg. And breathe. Relax the shoulders. Head is heavy. Breath is even. And just take a moment to check whether you could go a little deeper. Always adjusting to meet the opening of the body. We're always seeking to keep the body fully relaxed. Check in with the weight of the head and the shoulders, keep them relaxed. Get just a little bit heavier for these final moments. All the muscles switch off. And slowly release. Use your muscles to help you lift. You can even support the head or you bring it up. And come to sitting. I'm just going to mute. Someone's not on mute there. So come to neutral. You can either lay on your back or it's better. Okay. You're all sitting, so stay seated. Let's do some shoulders. So get something to sit on if you need it. Oh. Settle, get comfy. Take one arm up, bend the elbow, take the fingers down between the shoulder blades. So you want the chin and the face forward. Draw the elbow in and down. Relax your shoulders and the front ribs down. Okay. Take a few breaths here. Relax. One more breath in. And exhale, lean to the right. So we're leaning in the direction away from the arm which is up. I need to watch this back to see whether I need to mirror or not. Okay, and then you're going to lift up again, come back to neutral, keep this elbow up, take the opposite arm down. You can either take it across the lower back or slide the fingers up between the shoulder blades and connect. Why, thank you, Anne. That's fantastic. Apparently my hair looks good. Did you hear that, Biddy? My hair looks good. Jean cut it. Well, not Jean, but Jean's salon. Oscar & Co. Everyone, take a puna. Cut and colour. So breathe. So the hand which is behind you As you breathe in and out of the back body, it will swell into the hands and you'll feel that. As you breathe out, relax the shoulders, the face, the body. And also, if you tense the arms here, you're going to feel like the blood sort of isn't flowing. So if you over effort, it's going to get really uncomfortable. So I find I just go a little bit gentle, and then I start to feel that circulation flow again. But you can always just release it, take a break, roll the shoulders, and then go back in if you need. As you breathe in, feel the body expand and become alert. And as you breathe out, relax. One more breath in here. And very gently release. You can be still or you can roll the shoulders. Oh my goodness, we're almost done. This is a 45-minute class. Okay, last exercise. Doesn't time fly when you're having fun? Bring the other arm up, the right arm. I'm not mirroring here, so I think I'm getting it right because on the screen it shows my right arm. Shoulders down, front ribs down, chin lifts, elbow in. Take a deep breath in, breathe into the side of the body, into this arm, and then exhale, lean over to the left, the opposite to the arm which is lifted. And then inhale, come up. Come back to neutral, tidy everything up. Take the other arm down, either across the waist, so there's my fingers just going straight across the lower back, or creep them up and reach for the opposite arm. After this class, I'm going to, or you can just type in the chat box or let me know before I forget, if you would prefer all classes to be an hour, and also if you want some 75-minute classes. This is a 45-minute class. I've dotted some shorter ones in there. Just let me know what you think, what you want. Enjoy the stretch. Keep relaxing those arms so the blood flows. Stay in that meditative state, non-judgmental observation, not trying to change anything, simply observing it. shoulders relaxed. Okay, good to hear. All right, release everyone. It's time for relaxation. Lay down on your back. Place something behind your knees if you need. Get settled in, get comfortable. It's very sunny here. Just sinking into the floor, let your head be heavy, your arms heavy. Let your heart be light, which simply means just allow what is there to be there. As we breathe in and out of the lungs, the prana that the breath rides upon floods the entire body. It floods all the way to the fingers, all the way to the toes. Start to wake up. Start to stretch and move. When you're ready, reach the arms overhead. Roll over and join me seated. As we finish with a prayer, non-religious prayer. Close your eyes. And just savor the resonance of class. Be bathed in all the goodness. So this time that we are spending at home is a time that will intensify life, pretty much. It will intensify everything that is inside of us because there's not as much to distract the world, the universe inside of us. So this can be a very challenging time, but it also can be an incredibly healing time, and it can be a time of celebration as well. So wherever you are, whatever you're experiencing, when we are forced to look at ourselves and to feel what's in our body, we learn a little bit more because there's nothing to distract us. So this is a challenging time for you. This is absolutely an opportunity for you to heal wounds, pain, discomfort. You just need to look inside and keep practicing and studying. If this is a wonderful time for you, this is a time for you to really celebrate who you are and what you feel. So regardless of whether this is a challenging time for you, I know several people that are finding this a struggle. or whether this is a wonderful time for you, this is an opportunity for healing or for celebration. So embrace that and know that, and just show up every single day. Bring your palms together at your heart center, bow your head in recognition of the divine essence connecting us all as one. Namaste. All right. Here I come to unmute you all. Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you all enjoyed.
Thank you. Trying sort of my video.
Everyone was very keen to give me feedback.
Thanks, Denise.
You're welcome. Most of you, some of you would like the same length. Most of you would like 60 minutes. Thanks, everyone. Wonderful to see you all. Yeah, well, yeah, some of you like the slightly shorter ones. Might increase a lot of them. Oh, look at your arm, Linda.
I know. I'm telling Brian not to come into the garage in his undies.
Do. You'll be famous, Brian.
I think he'd like that. That's the problem.
Running around. Hey, ladies. Have they put the cast like that?
Yeah, that's my wrist.
Oh.
So it's
on and off today.
Wrist. Yeah.
Gosh, how frustrating.
Yeah, only a month to go.
Well, pretty much while you're stuck indoors, so that's all right.
Exactly. I was already in isolation.
Yeah, exactly. So you'll come out of isolation, you'll have a new arm.
Yeah. Thanks, Denise.
Thanks a lot.
That was awesome. Thanks so much, Denise.
Thanks, Linda. Nice to
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, Vicky.
Thanks a lot, gang. See you, gang.
See you later, gang.
Bye.
Rono was snoring all the way through. Good job the speakers was on. He was snoring his heart out.
Oh, that's so cute when they snore, though.
Wow.
Can I see him? What kind of dog is he? Is he a
He's
bulldog?
boxer.
A boxer. Oh, yeah, they tend to have kind of stuffed up noses, don't they?
Thank you. Bye.
He's cute. Okay, I've got a lot of people talking in the chat box, so let me have a quick look. Most of you want 60 minutes. A few of you would still like the shorter length, so I might increase some of them and keep the rest. Thanks, Hayley. I'm glad you enjoyed my words.
I'm going to shoot, but thank you so much, Denise. Lovely to see you.
Catherine. Good to see you.
Bye. Take care.
So, see you soon. Thanks, Julianne.
See you later.
See you later, Dan. Yeah, Hayley. Voyeur. Watching from the darkness of your camera.
I haven't sussed this thing yet.
That's all right. Yes, Tanya, you will receive the recording. I will go and download the recording. I will then, it just takes a little while. I've got to download it, put it in Dropbox, and then I email the recording. So for any of you that can't make the times, book in anyway, and you'll get the recording. It did feel short, didn't it, Kat? I actually almost went on for longer. So, but some people do seem to like the short one.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure that kids and pets would like the 45-minute ones because they don't have to go without you for so long. And 75 minutes. 75 minutes for yin, okay. 1 hour minimum for vinyasa. Merry Tuesday. Okay. Also, people like the longer yin. Interesting. Okay, well, it looks like most of you have left.
See you, Denise.
See you, Jane. Nice to see you. Have a nice day.
Okay, bye now.
Bye. Bye, Simmy. Do you want to teach any classes? Maybe? She's like, I've got a newborn. Do you mind? Look at the size of those things. Jesus. Bye. Love you. Okay. Over and out, everyone. I'll see you all tomorrow. And then Michelle will see you on Thursday. Bye.